Hi everybody and welcome to episode 28, where in the last episode we were in the big cavern. This is FortressCraft Evolved 64-bit mode, survival, hard mode, and we are trying to find titanium. Okay, we have regrettably ran out of titanium for the T2 gun, and we really do need to get this going. So we've come back to the big cave because that seems to be about the best source we've got for the ore. Now as we go along, you can see I'll put down our mobile power source, so we're going to take that with us. Okay, now for some reason that has put the light on the helmet. Now I don't want the light on the helmet, okay, but you can see the effect it does. Yeah, I mean that's no light, it's a little bit of light, it's a little bit more, and that's maximum power, so you can have a good look around. Yeah, but you can see just how quick that light is being used. So do remember that if you use the light, that you be extremely careful with what you're doing. Now the reason I throw all the glow sticks out and around is I want to see where we're going. So let's see what we got here. That's tin. What have we got over here? Anything? Nothing up over there. So let's aim our grappling hook over there. See where we go. Whoa, we went pretty far over here. But hey, you know, this is it. Oh, we've got something here. What's this? Okay, that's a copper vein. But don't forget, if you're in a big cavern, make sure you put a torch on your entrance because it will glow orange. Okay. Okay, so we've got something over here. That's a coal. Okay, what's this? Gold. Is this all gold? Yeah, there's not huge gold there, so we could move our base into here because this is absolutely fantastic down here, but we don't know what's going to be happening to the future of FortressCraft. There's some lithium up there. Any more? You can see how huge it is because it's just absolutely massive. Okay. But it's not giving us all that we want, which is the titanium. We're going to have a look around again. Carry on looking. See what we can find. There's so much stuff over there. I think we've been over here. I think we need to check that one. Let's see. Look at all the bugs there, look, coming down. What's this? More gold. Now currently in the game we don't have any monsters that will attack us. Hopefully that will change in the future when the devs bring out some more new updates. Okay, this goes into an even deeper cave. This is what you've got to check all the cracks and crevices for. iron ore there. Okay, so we're going to go back now. We can get out of this place. All that. Right, so there's not really much in this big cavern that we want. Well, I would say that's actually incorrect, because we will want all these materials at a later date, but it's not giving us the material that we do want. So what I'm going to do is, because we've got this level carved out, we're going to go in this direction, and do excuse me if I'm coming over a bit muffled. I have got a cold and my asthma is playing up, so unfortunately, you know, it's going to be a bit off for the time being. Now, Control and M is meant to turn the music off. I don't see it working personally. If anyone has found a way to turn the music off, then do please let us know. Because while I'm recording these episodes, it can be quite annoying. Okay, so I would appreciate if somebody that knows how to do it does text us. Okay, so we're going to just go this way, and hopefully we will hit something, you know, because at the end of the day it's just going to be a pain if we can't find this titanium, because we can't move. It's not that we can't carry on building the base, it just becomes a little bit more awkward to do. And you know, I would really like to get this titanium. I don't want a few more blocks. What's this? This looks like copper. Okay, so we're going to go back. I'm going to go power up. Okay, and we're going to move our base, our mobile base. Okay, with us. We're going to take it with us, of course. And sometimes this is the only way that you're going to find ore, is just go for it. Okay, so what we're going to do is, again, we're going to put down our base. We're just going to put it down here. Okay, just like what we would normally, so that we've always got power with us. Okay, now what I'm going to try again is I'm going to try a pink coloured ore. Now I do not know what colour titanium is, so let's just give it a go. Well, we definitely know that we've got something here. So we've got, definitely copper is green, look, so we've got some ore here. So let's see what that is, because that to me looks pink. Okay, so that's done that. And that looks like scanning coal ore. Yes, which is green, and we know that is always there. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to throw up a torch there. Going to get to the big laser. And we're gonna go and get some of this coal, because we need torches down We might as well use this coal while we can. Okay. Right, so let's put the torch down. So we found copper, so let's go back and do a normal scan. Pink node ores, so we got 1, 2 there, we got 2 there. That's quite a big chunk, so we're going to mine around that. I want to see what this is over here. If I can get there, like, you know. Probably going to be more coal. Okay, because for some reason this loves coal, and we don't have access to a lot of titanium unless I'm actually looking in the wrong place. Okay, so let's start digging around this just to see what we've got. Might be a huge dig. Now the way to find out if you've got more than one ore in a block is just to scan it, okay? And you can see, yes, it's all copper, okay? And that's 2.8k. Okay, so you can see that there's not going to be anything else around there for us, so all we're going to be doing is just digging around it, and hopefully we can find something else. But as we go, like I said, we're going to put torches down. One, so I know where I've been, and two, you know, just because it just lights the way, and we can get back to where we want to go to quite quickly. Okay, so here we go. What's this? Okay, so this is another big cavern, look. Okay, so this is absolutely fantastic. So what we're going to be doing here is we're just going to hollow that out, and we are going to put down 2 torches because of getting through. Now let's see what we've got. Obviously we've got tin or lithium there. That's not what we're actually looking for, so this is absolutely huge. So what's this over here? Titanium! We've found it! Oh my god, we have found titanium. Look at this. How big is this? Let's scan it. Oh my god. Half a K. That is all we're ever gonna need in this game, guys. We do not need a lot of titanium at all. But this is what we've been looking for. So obviously what we're going to do now is, because this is just made, it's made my Christmas, this house, because trying to find this is absolutely horrendous. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to build the bridge. Okay, we're going to go straight across there. We want the bridge on there, and that's what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to press F1. We're going to go to 1. We're going to make sure that you've got the block on, because if you don't have the right block on and you say you press the light, yeah, and we are going to put light over here, so over there like that, so we know where it is. You will actually make a bridge of lights, and you don't want that. Now how do you guess excuse me, how high to do it? Because if you do it that high, it's going to be too high. If you do it that low, it's going to be too low. So roughly where you're standing is going to be about right, and it will do it in a set way. Okay, I'm not sure how it's doing it here. Shift does that, control should be doing that. It doesn't seem to be wanting to do it. Okay, so let's just try a smaller range. Okay. Right, it doesn't want to be doing the super build. Okay, so what we're going to do then, because it doesn't want to do the super build, we're just going to go and just do this. What we've got to do. And now you can see that we're actually too high. So let's just go and just dig all that out again. It's not too much of a problem, because all we could do is we'll say, right, okay, we'll start off there, look. And we'll work it to where we are. So that's that done there. So let's put another G down there, look. You can see that we've got the bridge working. As again, I don't know why the super build isn't working. It normally used to. It might be that I'm pressing the wrong key. But as you can see, it just does not take long at all to build a bridge across. So what we're going to do now is, because this is the titanium here, what we want is we want access to this. Hopefully easy access. So we're finding that this is going to require some steps up, okay? But the simple fact is we're going to want to put in our mining equipment relatively we're going to put it here, okay? This is where it's going to go. So you're going to have the mining face there, you're going to have the generator there, and you're going to have the hopper there, okay? So what we need to do is we need to enlarge this platform out. So if we enlarge it out to here, to 3, then we move back, then we should be able to go up here. Yeah, it's close here, so we'll start mining here for ourselves. So let's put down, oh excuse me, a torch. Let's start mining. We'll start mining these. Okay. And like I said, we haven't got to worry about power because we've got power. Let's put a light on the bridge. We've got hypothermia instantly. Like I said, it's not going to be too much because we're going from candle to candle to candle. We've actually gone past it, so let's take this off. And what we're going to do as well is, because we don't want to keep going around corners and stuff like that, we'll just widen this out, okay? So let's see, where are we? So we've got our box here, look. This is what we're looking for. Okay, so we'll just take all this out. I like lots of open space. You guys have probably guessed this. Ooh. Excuse me. Right, okay, so that gives me automatic access, you see, straight away to over here. Okay, so we're now going to also build the rest of the bridge here. Okay. And we're just going to finish this side off because it's just easier to just do it now instead of in about 5 or 10 minutes. So what I'm going to ask from you guys, yeah, is because I am absolutely rubbish, and I mean absolute rubbish at building. I thought I would ask someone to design, you know, rough map and show some pictures, yeah, to build a castle. All right. What's going to be included in the castle is basically a power room, yeah, okay, somewhere to just have something different, because all I ever do when I build is just basically a square room, but that's it. But let's open the competition up. So, and I'll pick the best, or I might just build them all. You never know. I'll just wait and see how it goes. And yeah, you know. Whoops, didn't want to do that. You can see them just opening up the bits and pieces down here, so it just looks nice, and then we can take that and that off, okay, and we can put them here and here, okay, just so it looks nice. Or if you've got a building that you normally use and you want to see it in videos, then please do drop pictures and we'll try and get it built, okay. Now, in season 1, I did have someone, I can't remember the gentleman's name, I'll find out for the next episode, suggested to do automated manufacturing. Now, we can actually do that now because the way things are done, and we will be doing that. We will be making a totally, utterly working manufacturing plant, okay, and it will come from raw ore to the bits that we require. We'll make a whole lot in one go, and it will go through let's see what we'll do. It will be going through the big mass storage units, okay, so it will take some time to get going, but we will get it going. And the first things obviously that we're going to be doing is conveyor belts, because they're just a must. Right, okay, so we're just going to have to wait for this power to come up. Ooh. Yeah, so do excuse me for getting a cold, it really does annoy me. Right, so we've got enough titanium, okay, so we're going to go back now to make sure I picked all the bits and pieces up, yes, and now is going to be the time where we have to go and find our way back. But that's not a problem because we've built a nice lovely set of stairs and stuff like that to find our way back. So this whole bit down here you know we're going to utilise this. So this is where we are going to, I don't know, build an internal castle, and we're going to use all the gaps available in there and over there. This could take hours and hours and hours of gameplay. It's going to be absolute brilliant stuff for us to do, but not forgetting that we do have upstairs to look at as well. Okay, so not forgetting that. Ouch, that hurt. I can't see where I'm going now. Okay, so we're up here. Really must get all these stairs fixed. Right, so obviously we are now going to check and see how things are going. So what have we got there? We've got 23 bits in there. Okay, so we got 34 units in there. We are going to shove in our titanium. So first of all, we are going to empty this all, and then we're going to put our titanium in. And then we'll come the fun part, because we have got to carry on building the conveyor belts. Okay, so because once we've got that done, we will have the iron completed, and that is a must. We must get this iron done, brought up, because it's now getting to the point of we need it. Okay, now as you can see, we've still got huge conveyor belt way to go here. Okay, so let's get this sorted out. Okay, so we're now in the lift room. And as you can see along here, we are going to be going up here, yeah? So if we just go up there like that, you can see that we don't need to do an awful lot more. I say an awful lot more, it's probably around about another 100. But you can see that the juncture will be here. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that there for the moment. You can see the lasers coming across. We still haven't found the lasers and stuff like that. Not sure how we're doing. Yeah, that's going by a power cell. Okay, so that's all nice, well and good. Power cells are absolutely great for getting stuff down, and eventually we will get one down here for the iron. Okay, I think iron has come down there. It doesn't matter if I fall down and break my legs. Make a little bit dizzy for us. we ran out of coal there, and you can see that is where the iron is, because that's where the conveyor belt goes. Okay, so let's go back up now. We might as well utilise the lift room, okay, which I believe is up here. Let's go up. Now obviously I will like to have these lifts powered up as well, so there's always got pressure in them. And we will look at those at a later date. Still can't get the one that goes down to work properly, but you know, we will get there. So let's have a look and see what we have got. So we now have our T2 gun, which is going to be absolutely amazing. So well done to everybody that stuck it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and build it. And there we go. We've now got a T2 gun. Now, what does this T2 gun mean for us? Well, first of all, we're going to see if we've got any more research. And we've only got one project, which is the black box, and I'm not going to do that yet. We've got the manufacturing plant. We still can't get anything from here because I haven't got the crystals yet. So, what does it mean? Well, basically, what it means is I can do this. Boom, it's gone, vanished, no good anymore. Don't need it there. Put that there, out of the way, because I don't want it. And we're now going to take the manufacturing plant. I'm going to put the manufacturing plant here. Okay. So let's go to the inventory. Let's put the manufacturing plant there. And voila. That's movable. Okay. Now you can see the manufacturing power plant does use power. Okay. But don't worry about it. It's just got power. Everything's fine. Okay, so you can still see the power going down there and everything like that. And the most important thing that we can do now, okay, which is really the most important thing, is this: the organisation of our manufacturing plant. Now, which way are we going to go? How are we going to do it? Where are we going to put it? Now, this is a big question, because it doesn't really matter where we want to go, okay, because now that we've got the manufacturing plant and we've got the T2 gun, it's well, what do we do? Where do we go? Do we stay here? Do we use this? Do we realign these lasers and stuff like that? Do we have it next to our power plant? How big is our power plant going to be? All these questions only you and me can decide, because it's our game. Okay, now this to me now is the ideal opportunity for us to do everything. So I'm gonna think a while about this, because this is our main chute. Yeah, we've got all of these here, and we've got the tin coming in from there and stuff like that. So I think let's dig out this. We had to build a lot of stuff that we didn't really need. Yeah. Because this will mean reorganisation. And you know me, I don't care. If I think it's going to be better, by reorganisation, then yeah, I'm going to reorganise it. I've just took out a bit of stuff there that I didn't really want, so let's just take a little bit more out. Now this is where my design for building is dig a hole and shove stuff in it. That's it. That's my idea of organisation for a building. I'm not one of these master builders. To me, if it's got 4 walls and a roof, that's good enough. So all you good designers out there, good designing. We'll try and build something. Right, so what we're going to do, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this power, okay? Now, as you're all aware, we're going to take all this up, okay? All of this is coming. It's coming with me. That's it. I don't want it there. Okay? Okay, so all of this is coming up. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, and we're even going to take this one. Don't need it. How silent it is. Okay, because this now, this and this and this is all obsolete. We just do not need it. Okay, so we're going to take all of this up. Okay, up to there, and we're going to dig all this. Get all this out, and this is huge major redesign overhaul. Okay, and we're going to fill in all of this, so we've got some decent stairs to walk in. I know it looked nice and there was a nice power supply going, and look at that, look, we've got hypothermia because we weren't watching. Okay, so let's just fill this in. Got a nice level floor. Right, now what we're going to redo here is that's okay as it is. I like that. Okay, I'm happy with that as is. Okay, that can stay as is. But if this is going to be my power, right, we will need to have a look at how it's now organised. We're not going to remove this. This is going to stay there as it is. But what I do want to do, because we can build a tower up here, and what I'm going to do, because I like these tower blocks, right, is we are going to put in our towers, yeah, okay, just like that. So you can see, whoops, no, it's the wrong way around. Okay, so you can see that we are going to have still our power, okay, alright. Now, I'm not going to put one on top at the moment, because what I want to do is say, right, we have a look at where our coal, our ore is going to come, and our ore is going to come here. That's coal, yeah, alright. So I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3, And I'm just thinking, just gonna think which way to go. Let's go here. Okay, so basically what's going to happen for now, until I decide, because that's our power room, this is our nice power room. Okay, I wanna so, how are we going to do this? Oh, it's damn cold. So if we put in a hopper here, okay, that's going to collect all the ore. This is going to still come down here. This is the collection point for the tin. Okay, right. Now obviously I'm just going to do that for the time being because we do need power. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to look at where our power is. Now basically that decides where we put our furnace. Okay, so we are going to put our furnace, for now we're going to put it here. Okay, we're going to need a laser. Okay, so we've got 2 lasers. Now again, this is kind of tricky because you can't use R on this. We'll have to take that laser off. Okay, so we put that laser there. Can we rotate it? No, so let's take these 2 out. Can't fire it that way. Okay, so that's firing there now. Okay, so let's get these blocks back there. Let's put that there. Put that there. So you can see now that we've got our furnace. So what we need now is a input and an output. You may think, well, okay, he's buggered this up because he hasn't put the furnace the right way around. So do remember, the way that you face is the way it shows. Okay, so that way. So we're going to need our 2 hoppers, 1 in and 1 out. Okay, so now we can redesign all this area here. We'll see what's going to happen in a minute. Okay, so we're going to take all this, one of these down and out. We won't need all these now. Whoops, daisy, didn't want to do that. Look, walk on the top, not put it down. Okay. So basically now what's going to happen is we're going to redesign this. We will redesign this a little bit. Okay. But not much, because what we need to do is to just kind of say, right, okay, it's coming in here. Right, and we need to just say which is going to be the in. So we're going to have, let's see which way we can go off here, and we're going to bury all of this. Now we can actually now bury that, but do we? No. This is going to be the awkward question. Right. Rid of all of this a minute. Okay. Right on the next to that, so it falls down. Yeah. Oh crap! I didn't want to do that. Ouch. Okay, that I did not want to do. Okay, where are we? At the left, go ahead. Okay, we're back up there in the light. So what we're now looking at, yeah, is, okay, coal is still going. Let's fill in the floor. Not that one, because that's the down exit. So what we need here is that. Make you and you and you and you and you and you off. You off. Yes, I know it's all breaking it all up, and everyone's going to be crying, oh no, what are we doing? Right. So what are we doing? What we are doing is reconfiguring our bits and pieces. So here is our main line. Okay. All right. This is where our furnace, our first furnace, will go. If I picked it up, that is over here. Right, so our first furnace is here. Okay, because what's going to happen, you're going to have everything come on this track. And I can find the conveyor belt. Okay, so it's going to come up there. we're going to turn this around so we can see what we're doing. This is going to have a hopper in it. Okay. This is going to have a hopper out, and then it will have a couple going out of here. Now this won't be our bits where it finishes, okay, because this is not going to be the redesign that I fully want, because what needs to do is, this is going to be a main line. This will be huge, okay. This is going to be about 3 or 4 or even 6 lines wide, okay. So we will be moving these across again, okay. So let's just dig here. I'm just going to fill that in there, okay. And what we need to do is we need to put in the let's see, the laser housings there, okay. Alright, because they need to go underneath. Now the problem being is, with them being like that, okay, you either have to have 2, which is the way that we're going to do it, okay. And then you're going to decide, well, where's my powerhouse? Okay, so we know where the powerhouse is, which is here. So this is 1, 2, yeah, I've still got plenty there, okay, and 3, okay. So we're going to fill in this, we're going to put the hopper back, okay. Because that's for our coal. Now we're going to dig down here, okay. We're going to put our laser in, I can find it, so that shoots off that way. So that connects there, okay. Oops, didn't want that in there. So that's going to go there, and we are going to have the windows here, so we can see everything is working fine. Okay, let's get rid of these 2 windows. Okay, so that's for now, okay, until later on, when we move the furnaces. But the furnaces will stay on this line, okay. We can move them further and further and further down, but this is where they're going to be. This is going to be the main line, and we will have 8 of these, because the way I built it before at the start of the manufacturing plant was all raw ore came in, got smelted, but you can't sort it out or sorry, you can sort it out, you can't have everything come in and go through the furnace, because you can't have biomass and crystal go through. So we've got to have to rearrange it, because there's no sorting thing for the biomass or crystals at this time. I think the devs are doing it on the next level, but we're going to bypass it. We're going to bypass that level. We're going to do it on a different sequence. Now the problem is now that here, okay, right, we haven't got a problem here, because what we need to do is we need to put in one there. Okay, have we got another laser? Yes, we've got 4 lasers. So what we're going to do is we're going to just jump on the top of there. So hopefully that will power. Okay, so that's going to go up there, there and there. Alright. Oh, excuse me. And what we need to do now, make sure we've got this in the right place, because I don't think we have. But that's not in the right place, is it? Now, where did we have it? So we have one here. Okay, so we have one there. Take you off. Fix you there. Put you there. Now, this is going to be a little bit of ingenious, because what's going to happen now, yeah, is I am going to make this super powered. I don't know if it will work. I don't think it will actually work. We're going to have one there. Upper there. Okay. So we've now got to move this back one. Okay. Which again, I don't mind doing this. Okay. Because this is, like I said, the way that you have to learn to get things right. Okay, so that comes off there. That goes on. And let's go to inventory. It's going to be quicker. 2 of those on there. And we've got an in and an out. That's going to be not required, nor is any of this going to be required. Okay. So, because what we're looking at now, right, is this and this is going to change. This is going to be combustible. So only combustible types are going to go down here. Okay, so only coal is going to go down here. Alright, once we have some more going, yeah, we will generate more power. Okay, now this will be ore. Okay, so only ore is going to come down on this side here. Okay. Now, what we're going to be needing now, right, is we're going to be digging all of this out. Just a little bit. Okay, not much. I just want to be able to get around it. I have to jump over it for the moment. I don't really care about that. But what we're going to have to do is this section here, this one here, has to have a input, right, for the tin. Now, and we're just going to go and line ourselves up. And I think at this point, because of the power system, yeah, I'm going to want to change the position of where the laser goes. So I'm not too worried about this. This can all be moved. So let's see. Is that the nearest point? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. There we go. Alright, I'm going to put the drill head here. Okay, so the power's going to come from this side. I am going to put the hopper here, and then we are going to run the tin down here, okay? So let's put those right. So the tin will go along there, you see. Okay, it'll go in there and smelt and back out, and that will be the out. Okay, so what we need to do now is get our power source, which is obviously here, okay, because this is our power. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put power source so it goes all the way down here. If we can rush really quickly, okay, we can get to the power source there, cut all of this bit out, and say, right, okay, so now what we need to do is put that down there like that. Okay, so that should be getting power. Okay, might have to break the link. Yeah, let's break the link. There you go. Right, so that should now pulse. It should now work, and that will do the tin. So let's put the mining head back in. Alright, okay. So we've got power there. Now, again, we've got to double check that our power is going down. Now, with us moving the power, okay, we will have to go back and check and see where we are. At the moment, let's get rid of all of this so we can have a clear view. We don't need to, but it's something I want to do now, and get rid of all the bits and pieces. Okay, so we can see that's working very well there. Right, so as you can see, that will work now. Okay. So let's go and get out of the ore, reworking so it's working nicely. So we need to go and check on the copper. As you can see, we've got no line coming there. So where are we here? Okay, I don't think we're anywhere there. And I didn't want to do that. Okay, so let's see, where are we? Okay, so let's dig that out. Okay, so that's our downward point there, yeah? So that, as you can see, if I can get a bigger angle round here. We need to get this sorted out again. Okay, has now moved. Okay, so try and do is get this laser facing the right way. I am going to shove quite a lot of power into this. Okay, so that's good. It's going to go down. So I'm going to jump across, go down. Ouch. Wait for the laser to come down. Okay, so that's lovely. That's coming in the right direction now, I believe. So we put our second laser in. And again, don't forget you've got to break the line of sight. Okay, get that working. We'll go along the laser path. And have I gone down too deep? Yes, because we're at iron level and we are not at copper level. Okay, so what we now got to do, take that off. Okay, and we've got to go back up to the copper level. Now, I don't think we need any more conveyor belts. So we will, hopefully we've got 24 more here. Let's get this going. Okay, so we've only got 2 there left, so we'll leave those for the time being. We'll get up because this is the more important thing. It's always daunting when you're redoing what is it? Reorganising your base, because if you don't get it right, it can cause you a big headache. Now we've got to get to the copper level, which I believe is here. Yes. Now that's going to make it slightly awkward for us because it's on the wrong side, because the laser is now moved over. So what I'm going to do to solve that problem for now is put in a power supply. Yeah. And we are going to block that off. Yeah. We've already built this. We're not going to take it off. And we are now going to put in the laser here. Okay. And that should give us the copper back. Yeah, as you can see. Now because we've got one laser left over, which is going to be a great bonus for us, I'm just going to cut all this away, and here this laser is going to be pointing down. If you can see it going down. That is, you can see it going down. No, that's really awkward. Okay, so I'll take that one off. Get back to the laser. Okay, so we're going to have to do it the other way. Okay. Putting lasers in, not having the rotation, can be a nightmare. Right, okay, so we've got that laser going. Okay, let's put in our other laser. There we go. Now as you can see, that's going to be draining. Okay, we're going to fill in this for the time being. Okay, we'll do it now. But I do like to see where the lasers are going, make sure everything's going alright. So we need to put in the glass floor. so that means I can see that we've got a laser going down there, and I'll make that channel at a later date. But you can see how I'm trying to work it, yeah? Just so we get a bit more room around on this. Now, I obviously don't know how long this episode is, but I did want to make sure everything was running again. Okay, so we're going to see how many we now... Oh, not again. Okay, so we're going to come back up here. Okay, so we can put in a conveyor belt here. Okay, let's see how many more we got to do. A conveyor belt here. Let's get some light here. Light on there. No. Okay, so we're going to see. We need a light. We need a torch.
Crafting.
Okay. Just so I can see. So we need. We got any more conveyor belts? No. No, we haven't. Right. Okay, so. You're gonna need 1, 2, 1. Okay. Looks like I need this light just to see where we are. One, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so we need 21 more conveyor belts. Okay. So let's just go upstairs, make sure everything is running nicely. So we've got our coal supply going. Okay. Make sure I can have a look and get underneath there. Power room might end up going underneath here. We'll make something there. Okay, so that's going. Let's fill that in. Okay. Right, coal is going, tin is going, copper is going, iron will be going relatively shortly. Don't forget we've got to put the manufacturing plant down. Find it again. Okay. And there you go, that's the manufacturing plant. So we needed about 20, 30 odd conveyor belts. I mean, we got 2 at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about that too much in a minute. So what eventually will happen, yeah, is when this hopefully when this tin is all mined out. Okay, now why are we not, right, okay, I can see why, because we're not got that going at the right angle. Okay, now when that tin's all gone, we can expand our base that way. But basically what we will do is everything will come in from here. Okay, this is our streaming point, this is our main line. Okay, so all will get filtered. Coal will be going down this path. Yeah, I might put in a couple of robotic arms, okay, to keep filling everything up, because we do want a lot of power. And robotic arms are quite fun actually, to be honest. And it will then go into a multi-storage unit. It will then come out of that multi-storage unit, and it will be sorted out into individual iron, gold, and all of that. Okay, so we can push in as much as we possibly can. And then what we'll do is, on the other side, once the bars are smelted, it will go into another storage. And then what will happen is, when we need to manufacture something, we will put in a input to a manufacturing plant. That part is all new. Not going to know how we're going to do it, but all going to go in one straight line. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this episode. It's been a tiring time, but we're getting there now. Okay, so what we're going to do in the next episode is basically we are going to make sure this is coming up. Yes, we're going to make sure that we have iron coming up. Iron is going to be our next bit, okay, because once we've got iron going, that's going to be relatively hunky-dory and nice. Okay, so can't get me power. I didn't see that coming. Hello. Start. Right, okay, so again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, excuse me, I knew I was going to sneeze just before the end, before I could finish off. I do apologise. Again, thank you for watching. Hope you've had fun. Stay safe, have fun, have a good Christmas, and I'll see you next episode, where we go and work to get the iron up and running, because we're now getting to the point of where we're going to get everything nice and automated. So bye for now.